Hi, hello there everybody, this is yet another game of Forts with your host Riverup. And we're playing just a normal, typical game of 4v4s. I actually managed to get a full lobby this time. Without a famous person being here. Takes a second, but we got here. And yeah, this time there is absolutely no one... this is gonna be hopefully just a normal game. Nothing fancy, nothing too fancy going on at least. Kinda messed up my build order there. That was supposed to go a bit later than at this time in the game, but whatever. We'll deal with it. It's 4v4s. Some mistakes are allowed, especially seeing the enemy bases. This seems like it's going to be a bit more of a feel, but apparently not for my teammates. They don't seem to be having any chill. But yeah, like, this doesn't seem like it's going to be too serious of a game. Like, not like last two, not like the two last videos I've posted where it was quite the opposite of chill, if I say so myself. It was a sweat fest. Like, everybody was sweating because we were on stream. We were getting streamed alive. We were with a famous YouTuber, so we, you know, everybody was good there because it's like, yeah, this is certainly a base. This is just, you know, bias, since people who kind of know what they're doing tend to engage with the content from the game a bit more. Second top base ridge thing. Oh. What the fuck are they on about? Like, just people tend to, like, people who watch, like, YouTubers from this kind of, like, from this game tend to be better. Purely because they just engage more of the content, and just looking at the good people play this game, like, increases your skill quite a lot. Because you just see how they build, see like all the different strategies they employ and how effective they are. Which, well, it doesn't sound like it does a lot. It really does. Like, this game is... You don't need a lot of tech to play this game. It's quite simple, really. It's just build base, bro. Like, not that hard. Except, of course, if I mess stuff up, like really stupidly, like right here. Alright, now let's put a 4-long here. And put a 4-long... Nope. Holy wasting of resources. Upgrade my mines, because I can, and it probably should. Alright, that's basic amounts of stability takedown. I should... Alright, I should probably also get this right here. Extend this here, this here. Who is getting sniped to death? Oh, AP snipers. That's a bit... Oh, I'm floating. Okay. Not ideal. Did not notice I was kind of busy building stability tech, which is arguably the more important thing. Especially when you're playing with, like, this kind of lobbies. Like, because as much as I don't like shitting on random people who play the game, because everybody, like, this is not a sweaty game like CSGO, for example. You don't need to be extremely good at the game to play it. It's just, you know, nicer. Like, the skill floor in this game, as I like to call it, is, like, way lower. You don't need to be really good. But, you know, it's just... Those people are not... definitely not at a level where I should be sweating my balls off. Because there's just no need. Like, for example, right now, I am probably wasting so much resources. I was playing so much better yesterday. Because I actually, like, was sweating and was making everything optimally and using my resources like I should. But what am I doing this time? Just goofing with one turbine. There we go. Let's see if I can... 3 turbines now. 6, I mean, I can't count. Alright, that should probably unvulnerable my base, because it's currently extremely vulnerable to any Indel shenanigans that happen. Like, extremely vulnerable, actually. If I do this, now this, put this here, do this here, here, and like here. There we go. That should solve the problem of me being extremely vulnerable. Because in case you guys didn't know, dying to random shots is like not the ideal way to play the game. Who could have guessed that, right? And yeah, I am... Like, you know how I said like a video or 2 ago? Oh, I'm gonna be like actually trying to make 2 videos per day. Like, because I need to catch up a bit with my plans of making a video per day for the next 2 weeks. Because yesterday I just didn't make any videos, which is well not the ideal state of matters. That's for sure. Alright, so let's put another cannon here. Because I can. And having more cannons is good. So yeah. I was supposed to talk about what happened during the time where I was absolutely not posting anything. So I'm gonna do that now. And also, can I get a... Can I... I guess I can't. Alright. That's interesting. So yeah, like literally right at the start of the holidays. Basically what I have in my house is like a wood-fired oven, right? Like, you know, one of those ovens that you put wood in it and... You know, you put bread or pizza or whatever you want to bake in there. And you just wait a bit. Like, you know, those traditional ovens. Also, am I hearing nukes or am I tripping? I can't... Okay. Nope, don't do that. So yeah, so I decided that we had this oven for like a few years at this point. But we never used it because it's just a lot of effort to do so. And, well, nobody in my family could be bothered. That's why I was saying this is not gonna be a high effort. Like, just my first 2 cannon shots and boom, somebody's dead already. And they left. Amazing. Incredible, actually. I should get more energy production, though. Let's see if I... Yeah, let's go. 9 turbines. In the back. Let's shoot a bit lower. Yep, that's some turbines gone on the enemy. That was a very worth it shot. Just a lot of wood there. I can't really do much against that. Sadly. Is that a blinking forlong or is it just two longs? I cannot tell. Well, that's worrying. Yeah, it's extremely worrying actually. But can't do much to prevent it. So yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to invite people over to use the oven. Since I got kinda like... I really wanted to make a pizza on that oven. Just like, you know, a homemade pizza. Now I can fire the cannons. Yep, all his turbines are gone. So I decided to get some friends over. Like, I decided to... I'm going to try and get some... like, call some friends over and just get them to make the pizza with me. Because why the hell not, right? And get a bit of last video's fan called Howitzers right here. So, it was supposed to be like literally on the Monday after this ending of the school year, right? That was when I was planning to make the pizza cook show thing, like show. When I basically plan to invite my friends over for a pizza, right? But the thing is, since we never made pizza, it was kind of experimental. But then one of the friends I invited, who is like chronically late. Oh, that's not ideal. I should probably not do that again and, you know, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me, or something like that. Pretty sure that's how the saying went. Let's place this here. Let's fire a cannon up there, since it just explodes technology. Except if I miss, of course. Or do that. That also doesn't really work. I want more energy, please. Well, can't really do much with that. You know what, I'm gonna coat this with metal. Why? Because I have too many resources that can't really do anything with. Perfect. I'm gonna shoot that a bit lower. Hopefully that... No, that doesn't take out the tech. That a bit higher. Hopefully that takes the tech out. Perfect. So yeah, one of the friends I invited was... is chronically late. Like, he... Anything you invite him to, he's going to be late. Like, 90% of the time. Like, late or just completely not show up. Is it really tier 3s on this map? Like... Excuse me. Alright, there. I'm gonna start just building this lazily because, well, I'm gonna have to put the angles on the lower bases sometime. Alright, let's just shoot down here. Hopefully collapse them soon. Huh. That didn't work. So, I invited those two friends over, right? And, well, I'm pretty sure like a day or two before... before I actually like managed, like before the thing was actually supposed to happen, one of the friends basically said that, well, they can't go as late as he said he would be able to go, so he'd have to come over a bit earlier. But the thing is, I couldn't really... I mean, I could technically do earlier, but there was supposed to be like some construction workers coming over because we're doing a bit of a renovation in the garden. So it was like not the ideal situation for me. So I decided to, well, call it off, right? No point in doing something if it's like not really gonna work out. I wonder if I'm gonna collapse, because this base is getting a bit large, just a little bit. Doomstack? No. What do you mean? Risk of collapse? What's that? See? That's why you have metal everywhere. Have the enemies finally figured out that I'm like doing a bit too much for their comfort? Nah, no way. Enemies being smart. Can this finish, pretty please? Thank you. No, that just flax isn't gonna cut it. Perfect. Now, that's a bit problematic. So yeah, I wanted to invite those friends over. But because of the late, like the always problematic plans friend, I couldn't get them as I had hoped to. So like literally, like on the late night, the day before we were supposed to meet up, I had to call it all off. Because, well, it would be really awkward to make, you know, to be making pizza out in the garden while construction workers are just out there doing their own thing. You know, that would be like really awkward for all of us. So I had to call that off, which is very sad. I was kind of looking forward to it. But the thing is, later on, like the same day, right? On the day they were supposed to come over, I decided to like make the pizza anyways for myself, right? Just to test it how it would like taste. Good thing I did not like I didn't actually invite them over, because I did not really know how to use the oven since it was the first time, and so the pizza just absolutely horrible. Like on one side it was slightly burned, on the other side it was like completely unbaked. Oh. Do I even have the angle on the bottom there? No. So in the end, the misfortune was kind of fortunate, because it would be even more awkward if I invited friends for pizza and the pizza came out shit and we could have, like, we would have had to order it anyways, right? So that turned out horrible, and that's my base right now, just absolute stack of guns. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.